What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Yeti Express DFS podcast presented to you today by Draftdashboard. Remember, you can try all the tools that I'm using by clicking my link in the description below and/or by clicking the link in the comment section below. We'll do a quick lineup review. We had a pretty good night last night, placed in every single contest that we played. Here we are on DraftKings. We did a little late night West Coast special. Single entry. If you watched my video yesterday, you won money. If you didn't, well, that's your fault, because we made money. Had some really good plays. Just all around was good. Markkanen was good. Wiggins was good. Sexton was good. Lyles was good. Towns was neutral. Dunn was neutral. Bledsoe was neutral. Winslow was neutral. Then we'll show you the FanDuel lineup that we ran out, placed in our contest over here as well. Dunn, Smith, Beal, Wiggins, Antetokounmpo. Porter was our middle finger of the day. He gets the middle finger. Our thumbs up of the day, though, was Wiggins on both sites. We just had a ton of Wiggins. He was high owned, but he was in a crush spot, so we could also give a thumbs up to Lyles, which we had on both sites, which was really good value. We'll start out in the position optimizer like we do every day. Position optimizer. I think I'm going to be off of James Harden against Oklahoma City. I just don't see enough upside in the price. He needs to put up about 70. He's projected for 64, but I think I'm good on that. A lot of people might chase a Westbrook triple-double here. Westbrook plays pretty good against them. If we're making more than one lineup, we'll have all these players. I haven't decided what we're going to play tomorrow. I probably play just a single entry. The point guard for me is actually going to be Kemba Walker, I think. Atlanta's just horrible against the position. A lot of people are going to play Westbrook and Harden, and rightfully so. It's defensively, it doesn't really make sense to do it, but if there's enough value that pops up, I could see getting there. But for me, we're gonna go with Kemba. He's at a pretty good size discount. It's 2,000 less than Westbrook, and he's 3,000 less than Harden. So I think it's gonna be Kemba for me. I don't know if I'm gonna cram in one of those studs or not yet. This is an early build, but we like to get our videos out for you guys early and often so we can get at it. So we'll start with him there. We'll keep an eye. We'll update our player pool throughout the day. Remember, you get access to my player pool if you sign up through the link in the description below and/or the link in the comment section below. You get access to all my picks. You could have had my picks yesterday, made yourself some money. Shooting guard. Beal is kind of coming up in price, so I'm good there. I think we might go back to the well with the old Chris Dunn play. It's just a super pace-up spot for these guys. They're going to get more possessions because they're playing Washington. Washington's bad defensively. I like this game quite a bit, as you can see with some of my plays. So we'll go with him there. Small forward. I might be point chasing on this one, but I think I'm going to go with I think I might go with Jabari Parker here. He just had a huge game the other night. I might be point chasing a little bit on him, but for now, I think we're going to get a lot of this game. We're going to kind of stack this game. Stacking games has worked out for people in the past. I don't do it typically, but in this particular matchup, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stack that game. Power forward. The one that interests me is Paul George, actually. He's just been super consistent. Plays well against Houston. He's just been balling out all year. So I think he's going to be my power forward. And then center, I'm going to go get Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis had a huge game last night. Might be point chasing on him as well, but he's got a super great price on him. I had him last night, and he's just a guy that's got a ton of talent that might find his fit, in my opinion. So Bobby Portis is going to be super popular. I like him quite a bit. Bobby Portis wants to prove a point to Chicago. He's just traded from them a few days ago. So we're going to see who got the better end of the deal, either Washington or Chicago. But I think Washington got the better end of the deal. So Bobby Portis, the only thing that holds him back in this game is if Bobby Portis punches Lauri Markkanen in the face again, breaks his nose. But other than that, I think Portis is in for a smash spot as long as he doesn't get kicked out of this game. Lineup optimizer, he's going to be popular, but whatever. Sometimes there's good chalk, sometimes there's bad chalk. So this is what it spits out on DraftKings. We'll just lock in some. We're just gonna lock in the guys that we like here. See what we get. We'll just put Kemba here, done there. Parker Portis. Let's put Portis at our center. And then we'll go put, we can put Paul George here and get him out of the utility. That way it gives us the best availability for every position. We'll lock these guys in for now. A lot could change. This is an early build, but this is what I'm looking at to start. And we'll randomize it. So it's given a lot of Shaquille Harrison. Not really sure why, but I do have an expensive core, so I'm going to be looking for value. Value is real early, so we're going to have to wait for it to try and pop up. But someone like Jaylen Brown's got a pretty nice price tag. We get away from Jaren Jackson here and go down and get a guy like Larry Nance. Kemba here. Keep putting Kemba in the damn utilities, pissing me off. But put Kemba here. And then that would leave us with somebody in the utility spot of somebody with some value in the super value range. Now, a lot of these players that were traded are now available, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. Someone like Bruno. Not Nwamba. Bruno. I can't pronounce this guy's last name for the life of me. If I tried to pronounce it, it would be sad. But I'm going to try anyways, just for you guys. Let's lock him in. Where is he? Bruno Caboclo. Put him in there. Bruno Caboclo. That's my guy. Alrighty. Let's check out FanDuel quick while we got Chime here. We're not going to do the all day. We're just going to do the main slate here. Actually, I don't know if that on the DraftKings side, did that load the all day slate? No. Alright, good. They're not offering that garbage. I don't play on FanDuel quite a bit. I did yesterday just for you guys, but something like this on FanDuel. FanDuel is a lot easier to maneuver around. And Bobby Portis, I don't know if he's going to have center eligibility, but if he does, sign me up. Yeah, something like this looks pretty good, actually. I'd probably go down. Well, I would expect that we'll punt one of these positions here, like we always talk about, 3,500 to 4,200. You want one play in there. We could go get somebody like Nwamba for a punt, and we could upgrade Smart to somebody like Middleton if he plays. He was out yesterday, but if he plays, he makes a lot of sense. Or Brogdon, something like that on FanDuel. Leaves quite a bit on the table yet, so you could even upgrade here and go like Mirotic. He should be available. Oh no, he's hurt, I think, so maybe not Mirotic. We'll leave somebody in there. We'll leave. Like I said, I got a lot more to do on this video with. We'll go with Cabolo again, or Caboclo. I don't even know how to pronounce the dude's name. And you could upgrade, get somebody like Sabonis, something like that on FanDuel. Leaves 100 on the table. You got your punt positions in Nwaba and Jabari Parker. Parker is not really a punt, though, in my opinion, because he's going to have a ton of ownership. But something like that opens up the value. Yeah. There you have it, guys. Have yourself a good Saturday afternoon. I'll post any updates that I put in the comment section below. If I've updated somebody, if I put somebody in, or if I put somebody out because of value that opens up in the slate. So I'll stay on top of it. I'll get back to any questions you guys have, but something like that. We had a good day yesterday. Let's roll with it. Let's go for 2 days in a row. Middle finger went to... Who'd the middle finger go to? I think the middle finger went to... Let's see if I can remember who my middle finger went to. Middle finger went to Kevin Durant, I think, was my middle finger. We didn't have a ton of him. Well, no. Kevin Durant wasn't the middle finger. Middle finger was Otto Porter on FanDuel. We only had him over there. Middle finger was Otto Porter. Thumbs up was Wiggins and Lyles. We had them on both sites, so we also had Dennis Smith on both sites, but we'll give it to Lyles because he was a bigger value play and not as high owned. Thumbs up to Lyles, middle finger to Otto Porter. Have yourself a good Saturday afternoon, guys.